Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to learn reported speech. So don't go anywhere because we're starting right now. I feel sad. What did Lena say? Sarah here is basically asking us to report what Lena said. But wait a second. What is reported speech? Reported speech is when we tell someone what another person said. Well, it seems that we often need to tell others what someone else said. Since that's the case, how can we do this? Well, there are two ways to do this. One is to say the same words and use either single or double quotation marks, and that is direct speech. Example, Lena said, "I feel sad." We basically changed nothing. Note that the reporting verb said may come before the words that are actually spoken or after them. Example, I feel sad, Lena said. In the other method, we often use a tense which is further back in the past, and that is indirect speech. We simply change verb's tense because time has passed between the moment of speaking and the time of the report. And this is what we call backshift. Example, Lena said she felt sad. And as you can see here, we've done many changes to the statement. It's not like in the direct speech. In indirect speech, we do change many things. When talking about reported speech, we're talking about reporting statements, questions, requests, and commands. In this video of reported speech, part 1, we're focusing on reporting statements. So what are statements? Statements are declarative sentences that have at least one subject, verb, and a complement. In reported speech, we don't change the form of the statement, we only change the tense, the expressions of time and place, and pronouns. Now, let's look closely at these examples. Direct speech. I'm not very happy, he said. Indirect speech. He said that he was not very happy. Note that the verb to be in the direct speech is in the present simple, but it actually changed into the past in the indirect speech. So, simple present becomes simple past. 2. Direct speech. They said, "We're studying English." Indirect speech. They said that they were studying English. Note that are studying, which is the present continuous, became were studying, which is the past continuous. So, present continuous becomes past continuous. 3. Direct speech. She said, "I have learned Italian." Indirect speech. She said that she had learned Italian. Have learned, which is the present perfect, became had learned, which is the past perfect. So, present perfect becomes past perfect. 4. They said, "We were playing football." They said that they had been playing football. Were playing, past continuous, became past perfect continuous, had been playing. 5. Layla said, "I did my homework." Layla said that she had done her homework. Did became had done. So, simple past becomes past perfect. 6. Sarah said, "I had done my homework." Sarah said that she had done her homework. Past perfect becomes past perfect. No change. 7. Ahmed said, "I will go to Paris." This is future with will. He said that he would go to Paris. Future in the past, would. So will becomes would. Some, but not all modal verbs shift back in time and change in indirect speech. Examples: shall becomes would. Can becomes could. May, might. And might, should, would, ought to never change. Must is changed when it's used to express obligation. It usually becomes had to. Example: she said, "You must pay your taxes." She said that we had to pay our taxes. Must does not change when it's used to express speculation. Example: it must be great to live in such a beautiful city. She said that it must be great to live in such a beautiful city. All right, let's study this example. Direct speech. He said, "I will help you do this task tomorrow." Indirect speech. He said that he would help me do that task the next day or the following day. You can see that we've changed the subject pronoun I became he. Object pronoun you became me. Tense will became would. Demonstrative this became that. Adverb of time tomorrow became the next day or the following day.